My name is Delmaureen Morris Williams. I am a survivor of domestic abuse, childhood sexual abuse, human trafficking, sex trafficking, and prostitution. This young man came in and he was very polite, very, you know, shy and timid. And so we kind of developed a sort of a friendship before we became intimate. And I thought that I had finally found somebody who loved me because he was the first person to actually say to me, I love you. We continued in the relationship until about 2 years in the relationship. He became very abusive. He was so jealous. But I thought that the jealousy was a good thing because this man loves me. He would hit me and then he would say, I love you and that is the reason why I hit you, so that you can understand that I love you and not to do this again. And I would try my best not to do whatever it is that I had done for him not to hit me, but there was always something new. And of course, about an hour after that, he came, I love you and I am sorry and it's not going to happen again. Of course, I believe because this man loves me. One day, I wanted to go somewhere. I think I wanted to visit my mom. And he was saying, no. And we ended up in a huge fight and he held the cutlass, the machete, to my neck. And he was like, if you go through the door, I'm going to kill you and I'm going to kill your children. And I was saying to myself that I can take the licks, but when it comes to my children, you don't threaten my children. And I pushed him. I said, you're going to have to kill me first before you get to my boys. And I took my boys. I didn't know where I was going, but I knew I had to leave. So this older man thought that he would not come and violate his house. And so he said, of course, you can go and stay in the shed. He would come to the house. Like every night, he would still come to the house. I could smell him because he smoked. There was a coconut tree near to the house. And he would sit under the coconut tree and he would smoke and he would listen to see if anybody else was in the house beside me and the boys. One Friday after working, got the boys something to eat, took a shower and was inside the house and I heard somebody calling. One of the guys from the construction site who the boss had given the pay for me. And then I heard the expletives and just cursing and, saying that I'm inside there with a man and what we're doing in there and just how he's going to kill all of us. He basically used his hand to pull off the window and proceeded to throw some stones. And I was trying to shield my boys, to protect them. And so he used his hand to pull away like the siding of the house to where a part of my bed was exposed. He had used a lighter to light the sheet that was on the bed. When I looked, I saw that my bed was on fire. I jumped on the bed to stamp on the sheet and to out it. I didn't realize that I had gotten burned because I was like in survival mode. He was standing outside looking through the part of the board that he had torn apart and I was inside standing on the bed looking at him. And I knew that I had to get him calm because he was going to try something else. He was, looking at me and trembling and I just called him and I said, come. I just put his head on my lap. And about half an hour after that, he just walked away. And while he was leaving, I reassured him that everything was going to be fine and he did not to worry about anything because I didn't want him to come back. it is very important for victims to leave any abusive situation. It does not get better. It does not get better. It gets worse. There is a promise of it will never happen again, but it does. It continues. And even if they are genuine in apologizing or saying, I'm going to try my best for this not to happen again, take it from somebody who has been there, it will happen again.